Welcome back everyone. Today I'm going to do a problem using work energy equation. So a small examples problem. Here in this figure you can see P is a force, that is constant force, which must be drive all these three ways. So our aim is to find P using work energy principle. So let us go and start our problem. Determine the constant for speed that will give the system of bodies shown in figure a velocity of 3 meter per second after moving 4.5 meters from the rest. So from the rest in the sense u equal to 0 since it is starting from rest, and s is equal to 4.5 meters, v is equal to 3 meter per second. So this is and the coefficient of friction between the blocks and the plane is 0.3 and pulleys are smooth. So mu equal to 0.3. So here first weight is 250 newtons, second weight is 1000 newtons, third weight is 500 newton, and we have a slope that is 4 is to 3, and assume this is angle theta, automatically this is angle theta, then tan theta is equal to opposite side 4 by 3, then theta is equal to tan inverse of 4 by third, then theta is equal to 53.13 degree, right? So that is the unknown value. Coming to free body diagram. See, we have free body diagram like this. So first block number 1, weight is always act vertically downwards. So always weight vertically downwards, and applied force is P. Assume motion in this direction. We have motion towards P, and frictional force opposite to it. Frictional force opposite to it. So that is F1. And similarly, normal reaction R1 also acting on it. And between these two pulleys, we have tension T as well as tension T. Okay, because it is a string which is attached by, it is attached to two bodies. So that's why we have tension T. Similarly, we have a block here, weight is 1000 newtons. So here the angle is theta, and automatically this angle is also theta. Now this force can be resolved into two components. One is 1000 cos theta, another one is 1000 sin theta, and normal reaction always perpendicular to the surface, so that is R2. And assume motion up the plane, because this is moving left side, automatically this block will move upside, so motion is upward. Frictional force is F2 opposite to the motion, right? So coming to the tension, we have these two blocks are connected by each other. Definitely tension T will be developed between two blocks, right? So that is T, and weight always acts vertically downward, that is 500 newtons acting downwards, and reaction is acted upwards, that is R3. And assume motion in left side direction, because we are assuming the first body is moving left side, automatically all the bodies moving in similar direction, that is R3. Then frictional force acted opposite to it, that is CF3, right? So this is the given data, and this is the free body diagram. One thing you must remember, tension will cancel by each other because all are acting opposite to it. So since it is a smooth pulley, automatically tension is also negligible. First, our aim is to find reactions. Put a heading, reactions, right? So first of all, let us consider sigma Fy equal to 0. So let us go for the block, this block. The upward force is R1 minus downward force is 250 newtons, because downward force is negative, upward force is positive, is equal to 0, then R1 is equal to 250 newtons. Similarly, for a block 2, this is for block 1. Coming to block 2, the upward sigma Fy equal to 0. The upward force is R2 minus downward force is 1000 cos 53.13 equal to 0. So then R3 is equal to, you will get R3, so this is R2 not R3. R2 you will get 600 newtons, because this is 0.6 I think, so automatically you will get 600 newtons. Coming to block 3, sigma Fy is equal to 0, because there is no motion in vertical direction, we have motion in horizontal direction, that's why sigma Fy is equal to 0. Upward force is R3 is positive minus downward force is R3 is negative, so is equal to 0. So R3 is equal to 500 Newton. So similarly, frictional forces. So before going to solve any problem, please note that we must solve all the unknowns before substituting in work energy theorem. That's why I am solving all the unknown values. Here unknown values is R1, R2, R3, F1, F2, F3. So F1 is equal to mu into R1. You know mu is 0.3, R1 is 250 newtons, so you will get 75 newtons. Similarly, F2 is equal to mu into R2, that is 0.3 into 600, so you will get 180 newtons. Similarly, F3 is equal to mu into R3, that is 0.3 into 500, that is 150 Newton. Now we know all the unknowns, then go for work energy theorem. What is work energy theorem? So according to work energy theorem, W net is equal to change in kinetic energy. You know work done is equal to sigma Fx into displacement. So sigma Fx into displacement. So let us go for all the forces in x direction. See here, P is a force in x direction which is parallel to the motion, right? So motion is in this direction, automatically P is in direction, so both are in the same direction, so P is positive. But F1 and T both are opposite to the motion, so F1 is negative, T is negative. So I can write here sigma Fx into SO plus P minus F1 minus T, that is for first body. So here change in K means total change in kinetic energy, that is half M1 plus M2 plus M3, that means algebraic sum of all the masses into V square minus U square, that is change in Ke formula for connected bodies, right? So let us go for the second block. Here the second block, motion is up the plane, T is also up the plane, so automatically T is positive, but 1000 sine theta F2 and T opposite to the direction of the motion, so these three values will be considered as negative. So plus T minus 1000 sine theta minus F2 minus T. So that is about block 2. Coming to block 3, here block 3 having the motion left side, so T is also acting left side, so T is positive, but F3 is opposite to the motion though, so F3 is negative. So I can say minus T plus F3 into displacement S is equal to half into, so you know W is equal to mg, so M is equal to W by G. So I am using this formula over here. So that is W1 plus W2 plus W3 by G into V square minus 0 square, since U equal to 0, because it is starting from the rest. So plus P, F1 is 75, minus T plus T get cancelled, minus T, and 1 plus T is remaining, right? So we forgot 1 T. See, go for the problem again. Plus T. See, we have 1 plus T. I forgot to write this plus T. Minus T plus T get cancelled, minus T plus T get cancelled. You will get remaining like this. So minus 1000 sine 53.13 degrees minus F2 is 180 minus F3 is 150 Newton, I think, and displacement is 4.5 and half. W1 is 250, W2 is 1000, W3 is 500, all divided by 9.81 into 3 square, because V is equal to 3. So we have all the values, only we don't know what is P. If you substitute everything, you will get P is equal to the value P is equal to 1383.38 Newton. If you calculate, you will get that answer. Thank you.